I have a large double-door fridge in my caravan. The top is for normal cooling and the bottom section is a freezer, which is great for storing meat and chicken and fish, or meals that I'd like to freeze. The front plastic panel of the bottom box broke, and I finally got down to doing the repair. I'm using a standard silicone to do this repair. I put a cartridge of clear silicone into my very old caulking gun. I've used this silicone cartridge before, and you can pull out the old hard silicone in the nozzle and continue using the cartridge. The silicone will be good for a long time. This is the first time that I'm doing this particular repair, and so I just followed my nose, putting silicone on all the surfaces that would make contact with the plastic front panel. I didn't rough up the surface of the plastic because silicone sticks to plastic very well. I'm out on a farm at the moment, so I just took the box out of the fridge and put it on my outside table. That's probably why you can hear the sound of roosters crowing and possibly even the odd cow bellowing in the background. I found my finger to be the handiest and, to be quite honest, the best tool to get the silicone into the right place. Sometimes the cartridge gun is quite awkward to use. Your finger is also very, very useful to wipe off the excess silicone from the edges of the job. Once I had everything ready, I joined the loose piece to the box, eventually turning it onto its back, which is probably what I should have done in the first place. Everything fitted together quite easily, and I used some kitchen paper towel to clean off my finger and to wipe off the excess silicone from the box. I decided to run a bead along the crack as well, and later realized that it would probably have been a good idea to apply some masking or painter's tape to get some clean, straight lines. The visual aspect is not terribly important, as the box will live inside the fridge and be hidden, but it's always nice to do things properly. Kitchen roller towel is perfect to use for wiping off the excess silicone, and of course it doesn't have to be cleaned afterwards, which is fantastic. You just chuck the used pieces into the bin. I also ran some silicone along the inside of the corners of the box for extra strength, and pressed the silicone into the joint and smoothed it off with my finger. If you dip your finger in water, the silicone won't stick to your skin, and it'll be easy to wipe the silicone off your finger afterwards. I left everything to dry overnight, and then did some touch-ups in the morning. The repair has worked. I can pick up the box by the front panel and shake it around without any problems. I fitted the box back into its place in the freezer and put the food back into it. I'm quite happy that I've got this repair done at no expense and using about an hour of my time. So if you have any plastic repairs to do, think of silicone. It's cheap and quite easy to use. If you like these videos and would like to see more of them, please consider becoming a channel patron with a small donation for every video that I release. Just click on the Patreon link in the comments section below the video.